been on workshop 5, which was on ride hailing, and we had very lively discussion. Of course, I provided much of that discussion, unfortunately, because of my biased view on that. But we did have a couple good, two good presentations. One about some the work that was done in Denver with respect to Uber and Lyft, really Uber operation there, and the implications on what they're doing with respect, or thinking about with respect to taxing Uber rides or ride hailing into and out of Denver Airport. And so that generated some lively discussion by me. The questions were being raised as to whether or not this should be a function of the vehicle occupancy. And then we got to some discussions in Manhattan, that were appropriate to Manhattan, having to do with, my goodness, we have to tax these things because they're using up valuable street space that could be used for, I don't know, me driving my own Mercedes S550 down there and not being in congestion, I guess, whatever. No, that wasn't really the point. but that was part of the implication. We had a good presentation with respect to some work that we're doing here at Princeton with respect to trying to figure out how to optimally manage a fleet of electric vehicles, as to when to really recharge them throughout the day, and the analytics behind that, and that's really important work in terms of trying to really decide as to how to get an optimal fleet size of electric vehicles, and where and when to recharge them. And it's not necessarily obvious unless you really anticipate where you might want to use them later in the day, and so the analytics behind that. And then Matt Dowse showed up, and then we had some more discussion as to really the role of ride hailing in urban, suburban, rural areas. And then I came out and made this statement. I said, the urban, we're just not going to put them in there, forget about it. Manhattan, no, you don't get them. It's just too tough. It may very well be just too tough to put them in Manhattan. There are too many people throwing too many monkey wrenches into too many things. That's not where the real market for these things are, and we should let the high-density places use their subways and their light rail lines and so on.